What's good everyone, it's Fizzy here, and today we're coming back with another video. So today I'm gonna be going for like a guitar vibe. I've been recently trying to practice my guitar, so I'm gonna try use a guitar on the VST this time, and hopefully in the next video I'll be able to use a guitar. But yeah, so we're gonna go for a guitar vibe. It's gonna be like a slow, chill vibe, and yeah, let's see what we can cook up. So I currently have my BPM set to 130, but I'm gonna bring it down to 109. And then we're just gonna open up Flex. So Flex has some nice guitar sounds. And the thing about Flex is that it's a free VST. So you should definitely go check that out. So I'm gonna be using the chill guitar preset, and we're gonna see what we can come up with. So this is the vibe I was going for. It's like a, cool melodic vibe. It has some nice elements to it. I even added in some top notes. So now that we have the guitar, we're gonna now move on to a marimba sound. So I'm gonna open up Xpand and then just find some mallets as well. So that's what we have so far. And I know it's not really sounding like Afro beats yet, but once you add in the shakers and the kick, it's gonna sound exactly like an Afro beat. So next, I think I'm gonna add in another mallet. So I'm gonna head over to Kontakt, and then I'm gonna go to my trusted mallet sound that I always use. So we're gonna use that, and we're gonna see what melody we can come up with. I'm gonna actually pan this to the right, because I think it'll just sound nicer in the right side. So that's what I came up with. I'm gonna actually pitch this up just so that everything's not sitting within the same frequency. So I found this muted string, and this is what it sounds like. So we're just gonna come up with a melody. So I'm just gonna let it play just directly after the mallet, and I'm only gonna let it play one note. So that's what we have. I'm just gonna duplicate that over. So next we're gonna move on to a piano. I'm just gonna copy the chords from the guitar and then put them onto the piano, just as another thing, just as like a backing melody, as a backing track. So what I'm also gonna do is that I'm then to go and duplicate this over so that I can create the bass notes. So now that we have all our elements, we're now going to move on to the drums. So I'm going to start off with a shaker. See, it's really starting to come together. So we're going to now look for a kick. So now that we found our kick sound, we're gonna now move on to the snare. So the snare is gonna be a very simple pattern. The snare is just gonna play before the 2, and then it's just gonna play on the 4. So I really want to go for, like, you know, the Wizkid type of drum. So when Wizkid is doing his drums, it sounds like this. It plays on the 1, it plays one here, and just another one just before the snare. And then he will then repeat the same thing here. But I would like to switch mine up and just play one here. So this is what it'll sound like. So I'm just gonna duplicate that over. So I'm not really feeling the kick, so I'm just gonna change it to this one instead. So we're gonna now move on to the other percussion. So I'm gonna use this rim shot. So I've now added in the percussion instruments. So I'm now gonna actually lastly add a bass. So we're just gonna go to analog and see if we can find any basses. So I came up with the bass line, and it's just very simple. I'm just playing the bass notes. There's no movement going on there anywhere. So that's it for the beat. So we're now going to move on to the arrangement of the beats now. So that's it for the beat, everyone. It's a simple beat. So instead of doing an 8-bar chorus, I decided to do an 8-bar bridge and then an 8-bar chorus. So it goes 8-bar intro, 16 bars verse, 8-bar bridge, and 8-bar chorus, and then I just repeat that over. And then lastly, I'm just going to show you here, I'm just going to duplicate this over so that I can have an 8-bar outro. But yeah, that's it for the beat, guys. So make sure to drop a follow and support the channel grow. We're trying to hit 400 subscribers. We're not too far off. Like at the moment of the recording, I think I'm about 275. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you comment down what you think about the beat as well. Peace.